Hi there, welcome to Exposed TV, brought to you by Stealth Productions. In the studios with me is a gorgeous lady whom I've known from our high school days in Guyana, Skeldon-Limpad Secondary School in Berbice, not so long ago. She's been known to do things her own way and have made a wonderful life out of it here in the USA. Her newest venture is becoming an entrepreneur. There is the beautiful, talented Amina Ali. Welcome to Exposed TV. How are you?
Hi Sarah, I'm great, thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're quite welcome. Good to have you here. Now tell us how you've become involved in organic cottons.
I've always loved those t-shirts with the funny slogans on them, so when I wanted to start my own business, I knew that would be my main product. And in the last few years, like many people out there, I've become a little more aware of the state of our ecosystem and the effects of our choices towards the environment. So I did some research and decided that organics is the way to go to promote a product that is eco-friendly and non-toxic to the environment, as well as, you know, fun.
Funny, fashionable. I mean, what are the styles? You have them in t-shirts and...
We carry onesies and t-shirts, and the onesies come in sizes newborn all the way through 24 months. We have newborn to 3 months, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 to 24. And our t-shirts come in toddler sizes, 2T, 3T, and 4T.
So it's quite a range.
It's quite a range.
And colors. You have, I've seen much more colors.
Yes, we have different sizes, different shapes. We have the long and short sleeve items, and we have multiple colors in some of them.
And I love the slogans, like I come in peace, text me later, with an 8 in there. Oh, and my favorite is the to-do list. Which just isn't in the confines of just kids. Grown-ups do that too. Eat, poop, sleep. But it's so fun.
Yes, it's quite an adorable little product, if I do say so myself.
And you can. Well, tell us about your company, Little Green Tea. It's a beautiful name. It's on point for the garments, and it's Little Green Teas. Tell us about it.
Well, we all know organics, going green. Green is the thing now, and I always loved the word green. So my product, because it's geared towards children, I decided to go with Little Green Teas. And green teas is a play on green tea, which I love also, and it's because it's organic and I drink a lot of it. So
it's a win-win-win situation.
Exactly. So it's kind of a little, you know, fun play on green teas.
Now, the topic of environment, it's always on. Whether it's on TV, off TV, in conversations everywhere. People are always talking and they're conscious about the environment. So how does it feel to own a company that's geared towards reducing our carbon footprint?
It feels great to make our tiny little minuscule difference in the world. Our company is not so much geared towards organic as it is towards making our small contribution to the planet. And if along the way we happen to make a difference in someone's lives and educate just one person, then that's just an added bonus.
So what is your philosophy for Little Green Teas?
Our philosophy is baby steps. With baby steps, we can all make a difference. You don't have to make a drastic change overnight. That's not what we're about. But if we can make our tiny little impact while maintaining our sense of humor and our sense of fashion, then that's great.
Yeah. And doing it in style.
Exactly.
So it's beautiful.
And we hope to promote the social, ethical, and ecological sound practices. And this is our way, our own way to promote that.
Excellent. Why is it so important for parents to turn to organic cotton? In other words, why is organic cotton the way to go? And why start at the infant stage?
Choosing to purchase organic cotton clothing for your kids may seem insignificant in the face of global warming, but the environmental effects are actually quite substantial. Organic clothing eliminates the use of toxic chemicals, which affect our environment. Did you know that it takes about 1/4 to 1/3 of a pound of chemical fertilizers and pesticides to make just one conventional t-shirt?
No, I didn't know that.
And half the pesticides used in cotton farming are designated hazardous by the World Health Organization. These chemicals also cause secondary environmental effects. Most are easily absorbed by rainwater and carried into our streams, lakes, rivers, and oceans. Pesticides are also a significant source of greenhouse gases, which is a major cause of global warming. Purchasing just 4 organic cotton t-shirts means a pound of chemicals did not enter the ecosystem. Making the choice to go green for your little ones affords you the opportunity to teach your kids how to make eco-friendly and sustainable choices that work for them and won't cost an arm and a leg. They're our future after all. And let's be honest, their styles are soft, comfy, and non-toxic. So who wouldn't like little green tees for their little ones?
I mean, I love them, and they make great gifts.
Exactly.
More recently, we've been meeting up at these designers market all over, geared towards artists, emerging designers, jewelers. How do you think these markets help emerging designers? And most importantly, how does it help you?
Well, through these events, I've actually gotten to meet some really great vendors like yourself, with 34, 24, 36, who makes beautiful products. And it was a great networking opportunity for me, and also a way for me to get my product out to the public. And I must say, I've gotten some fabulous reviews and feedback from the public, so it's been a great way to get my product out there.
Right, and also in terms of what you wouldn't get from your website, you get one-on-one with actual vendors.
Yes.
So I feel that was
exactly. It's important to get a feedback from the crowd. Someone coming up and giving me their 2 cents about this product, and I've gotten so many nods of approvals, and everyone that's walked up and looked at my lines walked away with a smile and a nod of approval. So that's important to us.
And the bag.
And the bag. And the bag.
Don't forget those purchases.
And the bag. Or if they don't have babies, they'll tell me, well, I wish I had a baby to buy for. So, that's important to hear, because, you can't get all of that from your website.
Absolutely. Now, tell our viewers how they can find out more about you and your products.
Well, we have our website. You can find us on littlegreentees.com. And we also have a Facebook page now, so please like us on Facebook, Little Green Tees. It's Little Green Tees. Tees is T-E-E-S.
All right.
Thank you.
And on that note, I got to thank you so much for coming on Exposed. It was a blast. And
as always,
hope you come back when you have more products, which I am sure, we're always looking for new ways of helping our environment, and I want you to come back. Become one of those frequent guests.
Frequent flyers.
Yes. We'll fly you into Exposed TV.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure as always.
We want to thank our guest, Amina Ali, for being on the show. And to you, our audience, thank you so much for joining us. This is Exposed TV, brought to you by Stealth Productions. Visit us online at exposedtv.com.